Cole is a big doo-doo poop head, and I will prove to you right now how he is. Cole put out a video saying that ginger ale sucked. Let me see what you said.
It's been requested that I give my opinion on ginger ale. This doesn't count as soda. Ginger ale is almost as bad as Baja Blast. It goes in the E tier. I don't know how you people drink that for enjoyment. I might as well just put a handful of nickels in my mouth.
Get off YouTube. So anyway, I'm going to make my own perfect tier list. The correct opinion, mind you. Alright, so here we are. Granted, mine will have a bunch more sodas than yours because I'm a big fat boy. But anyway, here we go. I'm just gonna go in order. Actually, no, I'm gonna start by making an executive decision here. All diet drinks do not deserve to exist. That's just the rules. They are a menace to society and taste like garbage. Alright, all garbage diet drinks are accounted for. Alright, I hate the light, but there's nothing I can do. Moving on with the list, Beverly. It is one of the most hated drinks because people don't know how to drink it. I forget what you're supposed to do with it, and I don't care to look it up right now. I'm gonna give it a D tier. Welch's Sparkling White Grape immediately goes in the A tier. It is a very good drink. Coca-Cola gets B tier. Actually, no, Coca-Cola gets C tier. Coca-Cola Vanilla gets B tier, just because I like the vanilla-y taste much better. Sprite Remix gets SS tier, automatically. One of the best drinks in the world. An absolute shame that it has been discontinued. Coca-Cola Cherry gets D tier, because it's not, actually no, C tier, it's not all that great. Alright, Welch's Sparkling Red Grape Juice also gets A tier. Actually, White Grape gets S tier, because that one's better than red. And my opinion is better than yours, Cole. Surge gets D, because it doesn't really taste all that great. People only like it because of the 90s. Welch's Rosé gets an A tier. It's fine. It doesn't taste fantastic, but it's still really good. Mountain Dew Ice, awful drink. Obviously, we know where Sprite goes. Martinelli's. Mountain Dew Baja Blast is pretty okay. I'll give it like C. Sprite Limonade. It is basically normal Sprite, but it tastes pretty good. Pepsi Wild Cherry tastes worse than normal Coca-Cola Cherry. Pepsi tastes worse than Coke. Cole, you're wrong. Pepsi does not taste better than Coke. Sierra Mist is garbage. 7-Up is garbage. Cole, you are correct. You're an intelligent man. Cream soda is pretty good. I'll give it to cream soda. I will go ahead and say, Cole, you are wrong. You are an unintelligent man. Root beer is the worst. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all root beer in E tier, because that's where it belongs. Coca-Cola Orange Vanilla. That recently came out, and it's okay. The orange kind of detracts from the vanilla, and the vanilla is Canada Dry Ginger Ale. That is SS tier. That is the best soda in existence. If it weren't for the mythological status of Sprite Remix, it would be number 1. Canada Dry Cranberry. Very good. Let me put it in here so I can get it. Actually, no, it goes here. Canada Dry Cranberry is good as like a kind of like a holiday party drink. Other than that, it's not really that special. I'm gonna actually bump these up. Actually, no, let me not go insane here. I'm not gonna go insane. Shut up! Canada Dry Blackberry is alright. Canada Dry with lemonade is not as good, but it still tastes okay. If you mix it with like a Moscato and pineapple juice and grenadine, I think it does hit pretty well, but other than that, it's not the best in terms of like ginger ales, but it's still pretty good, in my opinion. On the other hand, ginger ale with orangeade on some days exceeds any other Canada Dry. Canada Dry with orangeade brings out more of the ginger flavor, and I think that's fantastic. Gives a different level of depth to the ginger ale, and it's good. You need to adjust your opinion, Cole, because it's terrible. Alright, Crush. That gets F tier. Crush and every single Crush like it is awful. Sweet, no bite, and I think it just needs to be destroyed. Dr. Pepper. That gets A tier. Dr. Pepper's pretty good. Dr. Pepper is my girlfriend Madison's favorite drink, which automatically makes that one of my favorite drinks. Go away, what are you doing? What the heck? Tahitian Fruit Punch. Cole, you're very intelligent. Fruit Punch soda is one of those rare delicacies. I'm gonna give it A tier because there needs to be more of those. RC Cola. Awful. Schweppes. That gets B tier. It's kind of... whenever I drink Schweppes, it always feels like someone poured water into it. Either that or it feels like they swapped it out with like Sprite, and it doesn't taste that good. Sunkissed gets B tier because it kind of has it kind of feels tangy to a fault, and that's not what I like about an orange soda. Verner's, too sweet. Fago sodas should die. Cole, you're an intelligent man. Jarritos are very good. It's one of those sodas where I could like close my eyes and then point, and I'd have a fantastic experience. Blenheim soda. You need to try yourself a Blenheim soda. If you don't, you're wrong, and you can never speak about ginger ale or ginger beer ever in your life. It is a cult classic found on the East Coast. It is worth the trip to go out of your way to get. There is the normal one and the spicy one. You always get the spicy one because that's just the better one. It gets SS tier. Goya ginger beer, a very good cheap soda. I always feel like I'm in pain whenever I drink it, but I mean, that's why it's so good. Sangria Senoria, a very good dollar store drink. Something to mix in with other drinks and whatnot. That gets S tier. Actually, no, that gets A tier because like, I mean, it's really, you know, only really good if you have like stuff mixed in with it, and like you can mix in like, you know, a red wine, and then you throw fruits in there. You can throw in a fruit juice in there, like fruit concentrate. You can really do it. It's one of those that like it tastes good, but you need to build up on it. And Sprite's kind of that same way too, but I mean, Sprite can still, you know, hold its own, if that makes any sense. Izzy soda, also one of those where you can close your eyes, point, and then you'd have a fantastic time. They kind of taste like the juice boxes that I would have like as a kid, but now there are like bubbles in it. And each time I go to Chipotle, I tell the person behind the counter, pick one for me. It doesn't even matter. I'll enjoy it. It'll be fantastic. Clear American is one of those sodas that's like obviously a diet soda, but like it surprises me in being able to have flavor. But it's not one of those brands where you can really just close your eyes and point, because like some are kind of garbage, but I don't remember which ones. It's gonna get B tier. Do I want a Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? No, they're not as good. But I will say, Fanta Orange sucks. Sunkissed Orange is good. Everything else Sunkissed sucks, while everything else Fanta is good, I think. Now, unless you live in the South, you'll have no idea what Publix is, but I'm adding it in right now. I think it's very, very good. You could take any one of these sodas and replace it with the Publix equivalent, but I think the only one worth mentioning is the ginger ale. You're a fool not to acknowledge ginger ale as one of the superior sodas. Seagrams, however, I would not drink on a regular basis because it's too sweet, but if it is there, I will drink it above other things. Bubbly soda is pretty good. I could point and I'd have a fantastic time drinking it. Each one of the can opener things. I don't know. Each one of the can openers has like a little message on it, and I think that's pretty cool. But that doesn't affect my opinion on it. Like, it could say F you, and I'd still drink it. I'm gonna give them A tier. Mellow Yellow is better than Surge, but not really all that good. Sprite Cranberry.
Want a Sprite Cranberry? The answer is clear.
Sprite Cranberry is okay. I'm not really a big cranberry person. Actually, yeah, no. Sprite Cranberry. Yeah, Sprite Cranberry is okay. The Sprite LeBron James mix was pretty good. Although, you could easily make the Sprite LeBron James mix at any Coca-Cola Freestyle. You just get Sprite Orange and Sprite Cherry, and then you have Sprite LeBron James mix. While it was an exclusive that Coca-Cola was running, it is not at the mythological status of Sprite Remix. I'm just gonna give it S tier. Vault is in fact the best citrus type drink that was ever out there, and it deserves B tier. Mountain Dew sucks. Hate me. Mountain Dew Code Red is even worse. I might as well be pouring like battery acid down my throat. It feels like it was made with like grenadine, and there's too much grenadine in it, and I can't enjoy it anymore. Okay, take a look, Cole. This is the correct opinion. Adjust your opinion accordingly, and you will be forgiven.